Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing this evening? Ooh, boy, listen, I would like to say good evening, baby. I love you. I always love you. I'm always thinking about you. I'm talking about, and I know that you love me too. It's on, baby. It's on for us. Lord, everybody that know me know that I don't be looking for particular scriptures. I let the Lord lead me. You know what I'm talking about? Wherever He lead me to, I let Him use me. You know what I'm talking about? To shed light on our lives. You know what I'm talking about? Shed light on our situations. You know, I like to speak myself into those scriptures because a lot of the things has come to pass in just different ways. And I know it does the same thing for other people besides me. You know what I'm talking about? Because we are in these scriptures. You know what I'm talking about? So, with all further ado, you know this is authentic or nothing. Lord, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to tell our people this lovely evening that it done just started snowing after it was just 90 degrees outside? Ooh, Lord. I done banged my head against the deal, messing with y'all. We're in the book of Matthew. And it's Matthew. Look like solid four to me. You know what I'm talking about? And it's Matthew 7, verse 4. Then over here we got what 1920. But you already know what we gonna do. This is Matthew 8. You already know what we gonna do. We gonna run that joint and get it straight. You talking about? Lord. It says, or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the month out of thine ears? No, out of eyes. I said ears. It says, and behold, a beam is in thine eyes. I'm talking about, thou hypocrite, first out. Oh, I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. And I can't be still. But you know this is authentic enough. So we're gonna run that joint again. It says, or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eyes, and behold, a beam is in thine own eyes? You know, that's just like saying casting the first stone. You know what I'm talking about? If something's wrong with you, you can't tell nobody else what's wrong with them if you ain't working on what's wrong with you. You know what I'm talking about? It says, thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Am I lying? Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. And I ain't even got my glasses on yet. Listen. And it says, then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eyes. It says, give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like putting out your business. Put out your business in front of swine, because all they gonna do is wallow in it. You know what I'm talking about? And when I mean wallow in it, you know, they just gonna keep on doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Running in a circle with it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a dog with a bone. They want to try to run back home with that bone. You know what I'm talking about? They want to run back home with that bone. You know what I'm talking about? And make master happy. You know what I'm talking about? Make whoever it is that they run into with that mess in their mouth happy. You know what I'm talking about? They want to make them happy. And it says, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and render you. You know, that's what they do. They get a hold to that bone and they turn against you. The first they act like they all cool with you, you know what I'm talking about? They act like they all cool with you. But then as soon as they get that bone, they go run to the devil or run to whoever want to listen to that crap. You know what I'm talking about? It says, and a certain scroll came and said unto him, Master, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest. And Jesus said unto him, the foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have not where to lay his head. And another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. It says, but Jesus said unto him, follow me, and I will lead the dead, bury the dead. You know, that's saying, cast your burdens onto him. He'll take care of it. Not saying like in the physical world that if somebody passed away, we don't have to take care of it. But we don't have to keep that thought in our mind that they passed away. You know what I'm talking about? Because now they're in the Lord's hands. You know what I'm talking about? When you relinquish that burden off onto them, off onto him, you release that burden off onto him. You know what I'm talking about? And he said, follow me. He said, and let the dead bury their dead. I'm talking about, that's letting things die that's suffering in your head. You know what I'm talking about? That's letting those things of the past go. It says, and when he was entered into a ship, his disciples followed him. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves, but he was asleep. He ain't had no worries. That's what he's trying to tell you. Let the dead bury the dead. You know what I'm talking about? So kill them ill thoughts in your mind. Kill all that sorrow in your mind. Kill all that, negativity that's in your mind and let it bury itself. You know what I'm talking about? And put the dirt that you put on top of that so that it can grow. Put positivity there in those situations. Look at things on the bright side because you don't have to be bothered with certain things. You know what I'm talking about? We put things on us that don't even belong to us no more. You know what I'm talking about? Because when we say we release it onto the Lord, it's his. He wiping his feet on it. You know what I'm talking about? So that means even when somebody else go run with that bone and try to bring that bone back around to somebody, you know what I'm talking about? So that stick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're playing fetch with your dog, you know what I'm saying? They throw it out there and then the dog go run get it and then he try to come bring it back. You know what I'm talking about? Them type of situations. You know what I'm talking about? It says, and his disciple, we running that joint, his disciples came to him and awoke him, saying, Lord, save us, we perish. And he saith unto them, why are ye fearful? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, ye of little faith. Says, then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. You know, that's that great calm that we get from having confidence in the Lord, that he is faithful, he is true, he is keeping his word to me and to you. You know what I'm talking about? Lord Jesus. You know, he got up from his sleep. I'm talking about, because he wasn't worried about a thing, because he know to let things go. He wasn't worried about nothing. These joints came worrying him. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, woo, the wind blowing. Woo, the water's chopping. You know what I'm talking about? But he got up, calm, cool, and collect, like Billy D. Williams. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Lord. And he said, wind, water, I cancel and rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I came to rebuke and cancel you in my mighty name. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the Lord said. And everything was calm. You know, this is authentic or nothing. And, you know, I have to get back used to doing it how I do. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Lord. I love this. You know what I'm talking about? I love you, Lord Jesus. I love you. I love how he, see, this is the things that's happening right now in the 3D, in the 4D, in the 5D, right now, at this point in time in our lives. It's happening in somebody's life. You know what I'm talking about? Where somebody's trying to worry somebody else with that stick that they went and retrieved and trying to pass it around. You know what I'm talking about? They tried to pass a stick around until, you know, God canceled and rebuked it in his mighty name. You know what I'm talking about? This is authentic or nothing. You know, he is our rock that we stand on against the turbulent waters that come rushing in. And that's what that is. That's a wave of water. That negativity, that hate, that betrayal. That's a wave of water. And we stand on the Lord firm. You know what I'm talking about? We stand on him firm. Because he makes it calm. He said, cast all burdens onto him. Cast all anxiety onto him. Cast all worry onto him. Cast all troubles onto him. You know what I'm talking about? See, it's authentic or nothing. And I'm going to holler at y'all in a little bit later on.